Hello and welcome back to Money Never Sleeps. My name is Timur from M&A Wealth. If you'd like more information about what you hear during the show, give us a call at 866-973-3627 or visit us online at mnawealth.com. And while at my website, click on the page to check out past shows and subscribe on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Let's kick things off with a Kiplinger article, How to Manage Longevity Risk in Retirement, has what I think are some very useful insights. The article first addresses longevity risk and fear. You know, one of the biggest mysteries in life isn't where the road ends, it's when. And that unknown, that's what we call longevity risk, or the risk of living longer than you expected and running out of money before you run out of life. Yeah, let that sink in. This fear is very real. In fact, surveys show that for a lot of retirees, running out of money is even scarier than death itself. And who can blame them? Retirement isn't a finish line, it's an open road, and for many, a long one. Thanks to medical advances and better lifestyles, people are living longer than ever. Back in 1950, the average life expectancy was just 68, but today it's pushing 79 and a half. For women, it's even higher, nearly 82, according to the article. And if you and your spouse both make it to 65, there's a 50% chance one of you sees your 93rd birthday. Here's the question, are your finances built to go the distance? There are a lot of factors that play into how long we live. Some are in our hands and some not so much. But the good news is, you don't have to leave your financial future to chance. With the right planning, the right strategy, and the right guide in your corner, you can stretch every dollar to go the distance and make sure your money lasts as long as you do. If you want to make your money last, you've got to start with one key question. How long will I live? Don't worry, we're not trying to play fortune teller here. Nobody's got a crystal ball, but the more you understand your personal timeline, the better you can plan to outlive your income instead of the other way around. This is what we call facing longevity risk head on. And trust me, it's not about fear, it's about power. Here's where you begin. Take a look at your health, your family history, your lifestyle. All of these can give you a pretty solid estimate of how long you might need your money to work for you. For a quick and easy tool, check out the Social Security Life Expectancy Calculator, which is basic but gives you a ballpark. But for something deeper, give the Blue Zone's True Vitality Test a shot. It's more detailed and offers insight based on how you live, not just the year you were born. Those tools are available online at socialsecurity.gov and bluezones.com. The more you know, the better your plan, because when you understand your timeline, you can build a financial strategy that's not just smart, but sustainable. Once you've got a rough idea of how long you might be on this ride, the next step is figuring out how much retirement income you'll need in the tank. According to Northwestern Mutual's 2024 Planning and Progress study cited in the article, most retirees now believe they'll need close to $1.5 million to retire comfortably. That number jumped 15% just in the last year, way faster than inflation. And let's be honest, comfort doesn't come cheap these days. There's a classic rule of thumb that says you'll need about 80% of your pre-retirement income to maintain your lifestyle. But that number's just a starting point. You might need more, you might need less. It all depends on your health, your hobbies, and whether you plan to travel the world or just frequent the local golf course. But if longevity runs in your family, or if you're planning to retire early, like 50 or 55, then your money has to stretch even further. The next step for protecting yourself from longevity risk is maxing out your Social Security payment. Social Security plays a huge role in most people's retirement. In fact, half of all married couples and more than 70% of single retirees lean on it for at least half of their retirement income. That's straight from the Social Security Administration, and it's a big deal. And all that means you need a strategy to get the most out of it. Now, here's a move that's often overlooked but powerful as hell. Wait, just wait. If you can delay taking your benefit from age 62 to 70, you could boost your monthly payout by as much as 8% a year. Add it up, and you're looking at a benefit that's around 76 to 77% higher at 70 than if you jumped in early. That's not just a raise, it's a retirement power move. But that's not all. If you're married, there's another savvy move called the 62-70 split. One spouse, usually the lower earner, claims at 62. Meanwhile, the higher earner holds off until 70. That way, it unlocks spousal benefits in the short term and a stronger survivor benefit down the road. It's not just about today's check, it's about building a lifetime income strategy that fights off longevity risk and keeps you funded deep into the future. If you have any questions about your retirement magic number, your retirement strategy, or any other parts of your financial strategy, visit my website at mnawealth.com or call my office at 866-973-3627 to discuss how my team might be able to answer your questions and address your concerns. It's our goal to help you prepare for the retirement you've worked so hard for.
Disclosure: all matters discussed during the show are for informational purposes only. Opinions expressed are solely those of M&A Wealth and staff. All topics covered are believed to be from reliable sources. However, M&A Wealth makes no representations as to its accuracy or completeness. This commercial shall in no way be construed as a solicitation to sell securities or advisory services to residents where permitted. Topics should be discussed with your individual advisor prior to implementation. Advisory services offered through M&A Wealth, a registered investment advisor in the state of Texas. Insurance products and services are offered through PNC Life Insurance Agency, an affiliated company. M&A Wealth and PNC Life Insurance Agency are not affiliated with or endorsed by the Social Security Administration or any government agency.